Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial with the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. This palette is so beautiful. Look at those beautiful colors. There's some beautiful mattes, some duochromes, and a nice pressed glitter. I love the look of this palette. So let's jump into it. First, I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. We're just going to prime our eyelids with this one and just get rid of any of the discoloration that we might have. I just find that it's the best way. Then we're going to set that with the Desert Sand shade out of the palette. And this is just going to, set it down and make it so much easier to blend out all of the shades later on. Then we're going to go in with Eden, which is this beautiful peachy shade. And basically we're just going to put this in the crease to give it a little bit of warmth and to just, start building that crease color. We're going to be doing a cut crease today, so we want the crease to be beautifully blended out and then the cut crease to be sharp. Blending is the key with doing the, the outer bit of the cut crease, so just make sure that you take your time blending out the outer. The outer? I don't know. You know what I mean. Then we're going to go into Amber, which is a bit deeper and a bit more red. We're going to start putting that in the crease as well. This is just going to warm it up again and make it a bit deeper and a bit more defined. I apologize if you can hear James's movie in the background. Then we're going to go on to Oud. I think it's called Oud. And we're just going to put this in the outer corner, and this is just going to deepen it up, make it darker all through the crease as well, because we want that nice dark definition between the cut crease and then all the faded out eyeshadow. That's the whole point of a cut crease really. And yeah, so take your time with this, make sure it's all blended out lovely, and then you'll have a nice cut crease. Alrighty, so now's the fun part. We're going to go in with some concealer. I'm just using the Tarte Shape Tape. And we're just going to cut out the crease with this. Just take your time with this. Make sure it looks perfect, because the more perfect it's going to look, the better it's going to look later. This is the base for the cut crease. So when you put the eyeshadow over the top, if the cut crease hasn't been done properly with the concealer, then it's not going to look the best. So make sure that, this stage is the crucial part to make sure that your cut crease looks right. And then over the top of that, we're going to go in with Twilight, which is this beautiful purple shade in the center of the palette. And I'm also using some MAC Fix Plus. I use that with all of my shimmer shades. It just makes them show up a little bit better, and it makes them a little bit easier to use as well. The shade is so beautiful. I just loved this look. It was probably one of my favorite looks I've ever done. And then we're going back in with the shade Oud, just to, blend that together. We don't want any harsh lines, it has to be blended together. The only harsh line we want is that cut crease. Perfect, now I'm going to go in with some liner. This is the Maybelline and Gigi Hadid liner. You probably don't really want to see me poking this liner in my eye, but this is the creamiest liner I've ever tried. Seriously, if you haven't tried this, you probably should. It's really, it lasts really well, and it's so easy to apply. It's just so creamy. Then we're going to go in with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This is my favorite felt tip liner. I basically only use this liner. I have tried gels before and the regular eyeliner with the little brush thing, which I don't really like. But yeah, this has definitely been the best one. The eyeshadows don't stop it from working, it stays really black and a matte, and yeah, stays all day. Now I'm going in with the Nikkia Joy Cosmetics lashes. These are the Hannah Lash. And obviously I got them because they're Hannah Lash, they're made for me, right? Thanks Nikkia, you made me a lash. Anyway, this is what they look like on. And obviously Nikkia Joy didn't make them for me, she doesn't even know who I am. But we like to think that she made them for me. Now I'm just going to put the face on and be right back. Alright, so now we're going to finish off the lower lash line, starting with Eden. I'm just going to put some colour into the lower lash line to just blow it out a little bit. I'm not going to do anything too dark and smoky today. I just kind of felt like something a little bit more bright. Now we're going into amber again, and that's all we're going to do on the bottom lash. We're just going to blend those together, and that's basically it. We're going in with the nude liner. This is one from Inglot. You can use whichever one you have. I've been meaning to try out the Maybelline one as well, the Gigi Hadid one. I wonder if it's as good as the black one. I might give that a go. And we're just doing that in our waterline just to brighten our eyes up a little bit more. And then I'm going in with some lower lash mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. This is my favourite for the lower lashes. And then I'm just checking myself out, trying to figure out what I actually need to do. Now we're going in with the Anastasia and Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. This is my favourite, and they need to bring this back. I need another one. This is amazing. I'm going to go in with Forever Young and Glow Getter. I'm just going to mix them together and put that all over our face. Oh, that glow. This is literally my favourite glow kit that they ever came out with, and they need to bring this back. Not that they're ever going to watch my video, but please bring it back, Anastasia. Please bring it back. I always like to put it in my eyebrow highlight as well. I just find that, you know, it looks good. I don't know. Is that just me? I like it anyway. And then I put it in my inner corners as well, just to give us a little bit more brightness between our eyes. And on the nose and the Cupid's bow, like always. Jesus, Hannah, stop checking yourself out. Jesus. Stop that. Anyway, we're going in with the Gerard Cosmetics lip liner. This is in the shade Bel Air. These lip liners are so creamy. I just really love these lip liners. And then in with the Milani Bullet lipstick. I'm not sure what the shade was in this one, but I will write it down below if you're interested. These lipsticks are the Statement Moisture Mattes, I think. They're super, super matte. They do not transfer, but they're very comfortable. And the shade range is pretty good as well. And then this is me thinking it was the final result, and then realizing I need to put some Gimme Brow in. So with the Gimme Brow, I usually put this as my last step before my setting spray. This is basically, you know, just to put some colour back in my brows. Like when you put powder on your face and you get a bit of powder in your brows, it kind of dulls them. This is what I do to sort of bring that colour back and, you know, make them look a bit more sharp again. And now this is the final result. I really love the way that this look came out, and I really love that Desert Dusk palette. I love that colour. Oh my gosh. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.